wrapped up in my sleeping bag, looking out the window at Aaron's house as the sun is beginning to creep over the horizon. And the trees are silhouetted black against the emerging blue sky with the fading stars up in the sky. And I think to myself how much I hate Aaron because he's got it fucking made with this fantastic house of his, this nice little piece of property tucked away out in the backwoods of South Dakota. God, I fucking hate him. I hope he dies. I hope he dies of syphilis. You piece of shit.
That's one of my best friends, too. I got him in charge of my estate. Somehow, because you despise me, I trust you from Casablanca. This one comes from real. I wanted to share it because I do want to kind of stay on top of the different degrees that perhaps once were good degrees and now are no longer. Although, if you're in a recession, it ain't much of a lifeboat, regardless of your degree. U.S. computer engineering grads face double the unemployment rate of art history majors. I'm like, kind of clickbaity here. I know it's bad, but I don't think it's that bad. In part because how many art history majors are there? Right? How many? And there are a lot of computer engineering and computer science majors. So yes, according to data, yes, technically. And I want to know, like, what's art history employment considered? Like, are you a barista? Are you considered employed? Because that's where all art history majors end up. U.S. computer engineering graduates report a 7.5% unemployment rate, the third highest among all majors, and more than twice art history's 3%, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. The Federal Reserve reports the New York Fed's report, based on 2023 U.S. Census data, shows 2023. That's how old your dad is, and this article is from 2020. It was yesterday this came out. We're using, dude, things are even worse now. The New York Fed's reports based on a 2023 U.S. Census data shows that while STEM degrees are commonly linked to strong job prospects, several humanities majors are currently recording better employment outcomes than their technical counterparts. Okay, yeah, you know what? If I went in there, I'd find out why, and I'd find out it's a bullshit reason or a technicality. I'm going to go with it's a very low amount of people that are art history majors. You're looking at some obscure liberal arts majors. And yeah, what's their employment and what's their pay? That's what I want to know. And does that include when we cut U.S. aid to all the make work government jobs for the worthless people? I'm pressing D for doubt on this one. It still is a yellow flag or even a red flag for those of you who are aspiring to major in computer science, computer engineering. It's probably even worse. Like, I believe the numbers, the 7.5% unemployment rate, I could see that. And that was about, when did the interest rates start going up? I think it was about that time. There definitely is headwinds in the IT world. But yeah, art history, yeah, I'm going to press D for doubt. Several humanities majors are currently recording better employment outcomes than their technical counterparts. Computer science and computer engineering graduates saw unemployment rates of 6.1%, 7.5%. Higher than the national average, CNBC reported. In contrast, art history graduates face a 3% unemployment rate, while nutritional science majors had the lowest at just 0.04%. Yeah, I want to know why. I want to know what their pay is too. Overall, the unemployment rate for recent U.S. college graduates rose to 5.8% in March, up from 4.6% a year earlier. Gen Z households receiving unemployment benefits also jumped to nearly 32% over. Wait a minute, Gen Z households receiving unemployment jumped nearly 32%. So not 30%, not 32% of households are collecting unemployment. The percent increase collecting unemployment jumped 32%. According to Times of India, while STEM fields, especially computer science related disciplines, still lead in starting salaries. Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused as an economist because if the numbers were that bad, why do they get higher salaries? That's what I want to know. Average median salary art history major today. Oh, I gotta do Grok, don't I? Google, right? I gotta do that. Okay, so an art history major, median pay, 37.80 an hour or 75 grand a year. Is that yep, 75 grand a year. I'm gonna press D for doubt on that even too. Average me, sorry. Let's do nutritional science. 74,000 again. Okay. Computer science, median. Oh, 104,000. That's median, right? Kind of clickbaity article. Look, there's no doubt IT, computer guys, nerds, you're facing a tech recession. You're still better off than an art history major. I want I'm too lazy to go and look at the New York Federal Reserve data. I'm not looking at your data. I know something's off. It doesn't make sense. That's like saying fat chicks have lower heart rates. No, they don't. No, they don't. Some confounding variable that you didn't mention is in there somewhere. While STEM fields, especially computer-related disciplines, still lead in starting salaries, median wages for computer science and engineering graduates stand at 80,000. No, I just saw it. It says 104,000. Where's your link? VN Express. Some employers are shifting focus towards humanities graduates. Source? No, really. No one should. What? Who? I need a computer science major. I need a nerd, an IT guy. Oh, thank God, here's an art history major. I want to change my focus. Fuck you. Bullshit. Where did that happen? At a conference last year, Robert Goldstein, chief operating officer at BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, said the firm was adjusting its hiring strategy. We have more and more conviction that we need people who majored in history and English and things that have nothing to do with finance or technology, Goldstein said. Yeah, good. One company said that. And I'm going to bet my left nut, you're still going to need more IT and quants. I don't believe you. Guys, you got to stop reading the news and think with your brain a little bit. Use your eyes. Maybe for some fields like marketing, maybe. But you're going to hire modern day humanities and liberal arts majors? Are you fucking joking? What do you want to get sued? Because they're emotional damage? And BlackRock. Is that the one where Fink is in charge? Robert Goldstein. I'll admit my tribe has some flaws, maybe. I'll admit it. Oh, so you think so? Nepotism? Oh, nepotistic cocksuckers of the Democrat Party are going to hire their nephews and nieces that have worthless liberal arts degrees from the Ivy League. No fucking shit, really. Okay, that's one company. The shift is partly driven by the rise in artificial intelligence, which is increasing demand for creative thinking and soft skills in the workforce. That was it? That was the article? I like the numbers on the 7.5% unemployment rate. That's the only thing to take through. That's recession light territory. Not a good labor market to be graduating into. I think you may want to take your time. We just had a request recently. Hey, I want to major in computer science. What should I do? It's like, hey, take your time. Take your time. Go get some work experience. Don't get your master's degree right. Just go take your time, go work and work your way, get a network that way. But I'm gonna call bullshit on the implication that we should all now go major in art history or nutritional science. And that's 2023 bad, though it'd be worse. Hang on. Instead of average median salary, let's do starting salary. Computer science major 2025. Okay, 76,000 starting salary. Art history major 2025. 35. Get the fuck out of here. Look, yes, the current computer science world it's pretty weak, but it's not as weak as art history. Yeah, I'm glad your art history majors work part-time at $12 an hour at the local art museum to bolster your resume while you get government grant funding. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. No rush to graduate, boys. Take it. And thanks, Real. Thanks for the article. Any super chats? No. Is YouTube cutting off the super chats again? Is that happening again? Oh my god. Look who's in the house, ladies. Special guest celebrity, world famous, the world's only real life fake wizard, the only one in my chat room today, right now. I am a blessed man. Real life fake wizard, nutritional science, but they still teach the food pyramid. Yes. And obesity is going up. Life expectancies are going down. My favorite is psychologists in the psychology industry. We know what we're doing. Then why is everyone suffering more and more mental illnesses and disease? All right. Okay. Ken wrote, thanks, Ken. I appreciate it. Colin says I'll send one. All right. I'll wait. If you're going to send one, I'll wait here. There's Colin. $5. Thank you. Thank you for testing. Thank you for, we don't need any more super chats. Cappy's got to go. Cappy's got enough for Poke Bowl. Colin, $5. Data misrepresented. Computer science does not equal computer engineering. Slight differentiation. Major skewing of the results. I guess they also come from lesser schools that couldn't accredit a computer science degree. I'll agree with you on that one. But whether it's computer science or computer engineering, I'm still pitting it against what's it called? Art history. When two data pieces, two numbers contradict one another, you know somebody's lying. If art history had a 0.3% unemployment rate, or maybe it was nutrition science, well then your wages should go way the fuck up. And the fact that they aren't, that they're less than half a starting salary or less than half median, something's wrong. And I'm just going to say this was some kind of clickbait. Oh my God, computer science or engineering, 7.5%. Art history majors, only 3%. Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. But I do go with the overall, yes, you should be cautious going to computer science, and you should definitely take your time. I think that, but that's for all degrees. Man, I'd take 7 years to get your college degree. Go work, pay part-time school, very part-time school, community college or online. Just pay cash for your college degree. Take your time. There's no rush to graduate into a recession. And then when you're you're 24, 25, you finally get your degree in computer science, but you got 3 to 5 years of work experience, way better resume. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.